Good morning, wishes of the day. Today we are going to discuss a common matter which we used to hear, talk, and think. That is nothing but negative thoughts. Welcome to TP's Talk.
Welcome to TP's Talk, discussing the life matters.
So, dear viewers, today we will discuss how can we avoid negative thoughts. Thoughts are two types, as you know, positive and negative. And each one has its own reason. Negative thoughts are like cancer, and if we don't remove it at the beginning, it will step down us totally. So, it is also a part of habits as other habits. If we can develop a positive thinking and attitude from the childhood, it will give a big result in our future. The danger of negative thought is it will seize us from all our further movement and thus causing us to be stuck in our past. This is happening not only for studies or career, but every steps in our life. So let us see what are the important remedies to avoid negative thoughts. The first one, yes, believe in God. If we just think and say, I'm a God believer, it will not give us any positive thoughts. We should be a real believer in all aspects. Everything in this planet is moving on His decision. Everything happening in our life is as per His pre-decision. He asked us to pray. That is only the way we can make things favor to us even if we decide against it. Second is have specific thoughts instead of vague thoughts. Many people are there with concepts only. They are never practical. What will happen after a period of time is that he himself feel I'm a failure. It will lead him to negativity. Instead, if you get one idea before sharing with anyone, try to study about it. And even if you decide to deny, you should have specific reason for it. So you will not regret of time spent for study as it will be an experience for you. Third point is don't believe in success only. As we know, every aspect there are two sides. So if we believe certain small percentage of failure will make us alert and it may help us to take precaution also. Even if we fail, we must think of second chance too. The fourth point is read success stories as well as failure stories. Both stories will give us a lot of lessons from practical experience. Success stories will give us ideas and ways of success. It will motivate also. At the same time, failure stories will advise us about the cautious matters. It will save us from detour which may not be forecasted. The fifth point is be a good listener. Accept negative and regular failures. Don't underestimate anyone with their designation, educational background, or even dress. Try to listen to everyone. You may not know who is having the idea that may lead you to the success in your life. Sixth point is try to make a habit of looking at your first comment as positive. There are people who comment first negative and carry the matter. It is a part of their habit. If we could find anything positive on the topic, which may even be very less, you try to consider that first. A positive comment is better than and stronger than 10 negative matters. And next is don't keep high expectation. Every part of our life, it is the must. We must keep reasonable expectation on everything. If we keep that in all reciprocal matters, it will give us lots of satisfaction. Satisfaction will lead us to positivity. Scoring marks or grade. Reaction of the friend and teachers. Thanks from people who you helped. Love from loving ones. Reaction of family members. Smartness from the students, colleagues or subordinates. Everything. Keep a minimum or average expectation only. And eighth, break your goals into parts so that it is long lasting. Don't target anything which is above your capacity and takes long time to achieve. It will take you to negative things. Prepare as it is short and small and achieve it and then move to the next. And all the target matters should stay for long and give us a regular return of positive result. So if you break it, you will pass it, then you will get a positive, then you can move to the next. Next is positivity is a hormone for good health and happiness. And negativity is a bacteria which will lead us to be unhealthy and unhappy. And the final point, prepare and talk. If we go for anything, meeting, speech, discussion or anything, prepare and go. Otherwise, and negative thoughts will make you to bad impression or bad presentation, so that you will regret after the meeting. So instead of that, prepare and go. So being positive is not the matter which can develop in a fine morning. It should be prepare ourselves from the childhood. So I request you all to be positive and make this habit develop for your future. I wish you to become a positive person. Thank you very much.
Dear viewers, if you like this channel, please share maximum to your contacts. Please subscribe and press bell to get notifications on every upload. Thank you for your support.